Let's get this party started. How's it going, Flip? How's it going, Shadow? I am pretty excited. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm not as like sore, but we got our water bottles launched. I don't know if everybody here on checked out the Discord post. I don't know if everybody was able to see it. It'd be great if you guys did, because I know sometimes like when you join Discord or things like that, it doesn't always like populate everything. So it is a reset. Me and Matt are supposed to run our elite runs. So we're going to see how that runs. Yo, excuse you. Okay, I gotta wait on Matt. Ooh, Flip. I need to grab that from you. I forgot. Yo, that's fucking crazy solid. Critical damage plus the infestation. Let me try and get that from you real quick, Flip. I totally forgot about that. Speaking of which, I need to actually go to tension and do that. I'm finally running out of... I'm down to my last forma. Finally. It's crazy. What is this? So do I like take one or like how does it? Does it taste weird? Is it gonna make me like gassy?
It's gas X is supposed to. Well, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Okay. Well, adventure time. Love you, babe. Nah, I forgot to squat up on it yesterday. There was a lot going on. I'm like extremely bloated right now. And I have no idea why. Like, I didn't even eat a lot. Are you looking for anything, Flip? Is there anything I can see if I got? Yeah. Ugh. You have like the Furex Wraith. You have the Mandinol. I don't remember what that is. You have like the Stropha. I have like most of the Stropha stuff. Do you need the Shido? Oh, that's weird. You can trade the Nautilus carapace? That's weird. Rhino chassis. I'm pretty sure you meant Euphona receiver. Let me see. So I don't have the Euphona receiver. Yo, I got that Rhino chassis. I got you. I don't think I have a Cedo. Maybe? Let's check. CWP, let's go. I got 203. I got you. Whatever you want to give me ribbon-wise, I'll take. Like, if you want to give me that the Dex Prime ribbon, I'll definitely take whatever extras you don't need. I haven't used the Docker Prime in a hot minute, so maybe I'll give that thing some love. Give it a rework. I used to call it the Green Ranger Dark Sword. So yeah, I'll go ahead and take that. The last two things I need to get 2 hate ribbons personally. One for myself and then one for a complete set giveaway. So if we're able to hit our channel giveaway goal, I want to be able to give like a stalker ribbon set away. So those are ones I'm definitely going to be due to the trade exceeding our ribbon capacity. Can I buy? How do I how do I spell capacity? Motherfucker. I guess I'll have to buy some ribbon capacities. To the store. It's funny though because I was about to go pick up more. Actually, let me do this too. Got it. Okay. Then ribbon. Keep it very simple. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Ooh, do not want that. All right, we're gonna visit tension. Still path honors. What do we got? Darn. I was really hoping a saw ribbon. Nah, I'm good, my dude. Nah, I'm good. Oh, it comes with 1 Regal Aya? No shit. That's pretty cool. I wish Regal Aya didn't cost as much as they did. I don't think there was anything in the Prime Resurgence that I wanted for one Regal Aya outside of the Maggot Prime.
And the end of it. Hell of a thing.
Like, this costs 2. And I would love to get this. Maybe. I don't know.
In your own time.
Okay. Let me go do this.
We don't pay for internet, right?
Melee pistol. Do I have any rifle? Shotgun. Tatsu. Yeah, I ain't got no fucking rifle ribbons. Oh well. Melee it is. Yo, the Sigma and Octennis. I think that's my second one. Yep, because I've got this one, the melee with toxin minus crit chance for slide attacks. And then this one's critical damage and finisher damage. Nice. Okay, well, that's the second one, so I don't need that one. Let's go visit the Kuvade Queen. Nope, 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 yes.
69.
I love how it all comes up with the related items to this. I would love to be able to purchase another rail item. Like, it sucks I can't have 2. Okay.
Wishing for anything? I could grant you something nice, if you have just a few minutes.
Okay, let's double check something here. Actually, what was that? Interesting. Okay. So, let me go kill my... I'm waiting for Matt. He was supposed to be ready by now, but he's doing something else. So, I'm going to go do my...
I know Mir could probably get a pizza here
I'm going to go end my fucking
but watching Lady
boy
Trina
band's
steal a
life.
fight on the way here would be much more fun.
That will give me the availability to get the other Haruto.
You reflect the people you roll with. That's facts.
Fire crew, attention needed.
Ah. So how's the ribbon farming been going for you, Flip? Just keep cracking and selling?
Real talk. It ain't the money or the fame I'm after. It's the influence.
Flames extinguished.
Yeah, Packet gets all of us feeling protective.
Fire crew, stand down.
Yeah, youth is cool, but wisdom. Wisdom is gold.
Dropping Tenno out of airlock. Systems recovering. Doors open. It is showtime.
Not really, Cell. Have you cracked any that you've been wanting at least? Now I'm gonna see if there's like a
All
hot
that
dog
talk you
stand
hear
or
about
something.
fame being
Like,
a goat,
what do we got?
ain't that far off. One thing about pain, it's a real motivator.
You know, it's really upsetting because there's like no hot dog stands. No.
I am wary of people who value admiration above everything else. Music is truly a universal language.
Lasers!
You have been the best audience! I've tried really hard not to let popularity influence me.
And him. Well, that's something at least. I've been wanting to get the Jupiter Riven. Like, I know a lot of people are wanting it, but like, I want it just because I like more realistic looking guns. I've come to find out. Like, I would kill for them to release a P90. Or like give it an MP5. Like the Jupiter is the only thing that I've liked out of this update for weapons. Like I was right there to liking Temple's weapon. I haven't used it yet just to see if I actually like it, but as far as the artwork design, like that one I was like so close to liking, but because the way they did the front barrel, I was like, nah. I really hate the fact that they're not like dancing or anything like that.
Anger and aggression are weak tools. Just because someone appreciates music doesn't mean they can make it.
Killing the big boy jock. I want them to make them dance. Add choreography to this shit. I will say this light show is fucking. They did a really good job with the light shows.
There's too much I want to get done and no time to waste. Cause you know you made it when strangers got a problem.
Goodbye. Oh, is there one more? I thought I was the last one.
It's not like I'm trying to change that or anything. Don't need a manual for this one. I've been super into beat 'em ups lately. I count on our fans. They're all we've got.
I don't know why we do that.
Space is silent
I
again,
just thought about that.
as it should be.
Is the reconfix good? I've heard people talk good about it. I personally don't use it. I've been liking the ooh, oh my god, 8. No, that should put me there because I had 3.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
No, that's not what I'm.
Systems check complete. Ready to launch.
Yeah, 10. Heartthrob. I don't think I used the reconfix that much. Let me double check, because that should be a melee. Nope. Hold up. Yeah, so I did use this for a while actually. And yes, this is a very, very good gun. Like, I know Matt really enjoyed this. It's actually probably the best LMG that's been introduced in a hot minute. All right. So, double checking. Oh, bird 3, bird 3. I know I'm going to have to go there in a bit anyways. This will let me. This will let me see what I need for this version of Elite.
Hey, Bob!
Bird.
What do these do?
Wrong buttons.
Ooh, conversation. Who goes
It's
first?
a yellow shard. It's not your fault, Bird.
I like it here.
So many yellows.
Lots of that. Master Entrati's experiments are under threat.
Yeah,
from the
I'll definitely get
murder.
that. Ooh, it's free. I don't give a damn about
Rip
anything
from his
else.
teeth all that
This is
he
gonna be
has
such an
taken and
easy
teach
fucking
him
run.
this.
Ooh, and then there's Hydroid too.
That
That's funny. Yeah, let me go to check my Deep Archimedes temporal real quick, and then I'll invite you.
Always something.
Hey, Drifter. You don't have to keep up with the science jargon, you know. Okay, get your loadout ready because once you're locked in, I cannot.
Oh, I
pull
can
you
bring
out without
Grendel.
The whole run going to hell.
Oh yeah, this will be easy, especially with Grendel. All right. Well, I'm probably gonna run this without Matt because I haven't used the ambassador in a hot minute myself. I know there's some people that really like that gun.
Lay
I need to
low
donate,
and burn their
kill
shadow.
and finishers. 100 resources from Duviri. If you're looking to ribbon dump flip, just let me know. I know, like, for example, like, let me go to the arsenal. Like, the weapons that I use for the most part. I already have one for the Estella. I have one for the Baza. I have one for the Boltar. I don't have a Breton Prime Riven. I don't have a Burstin Prime Riven. I don't have a Jupiter Riven. I don't have a Latron Riven. I don't have a Notaric Riven. I had one, but Butyl really wanted it, so I gave it to him. Don't have an Opticore Riven. I don't have a Soma Riven. I don't have a Strun Riven. And those are pretty much the primaries that I would be looking at. I think someone just gave me a Diplos Riven. Yes. So got the Diplos. Yay. I've got an Axe Riven, so we're good there. I don't have a Gamma Core Riven. I do enjoy that one. It'd technically be the Synode Gamma Core. I don't know if the Riven differentiates it. A Plink's Riven is what I would be looking for too. And then melee wise, I don't have an Ankyras Prime Riven. I don't have a Broken War Riven. I don't have a Seti Lexira Riven. A Kota Haruta weapon Riven would be dope. You gave me a Doorclave Ribbon, so we're good there. The Dulzoran, I think I got a ribbon for. Fragger Prime would be dope to get one for. Grand Prime, I would like to get one for. Harmony, I would like to get one for. Got one for the Kogake from Matt. The Neferia I would like to get one for. I enjoy those. I've got one for the Paracesis. The Pangolian Prime, I think I've got one if I recall. I don't think I have one for the Sylvan Aegis. I do want to get one for the Venka Prime. And I need to get one for the War. So those are the ones that I would eventually want to be looking at. But, no, excuse you. Give me the trading post. Thank you. But if you need to offload some, by all means, go for it. I have slots now. Keystra Ambassador. Kirstil Igna. It'd be nice if they would honestly make the cost of the extra ribbon slots 30 instead of 60. I feel like that's still kind of steep. Because that means you're paying... Well, no, that makes about sense. You're paying 20 extra per slot, so... I appreciate that, Flip. Oh, wait, did you have more? Or just the 3? I'm confused, sorry. My brain kind of like went off on a weird rant. Oh, no shit. You do have a solo melee damage infested. Okay. Let me go back. My bad, Flip. I'm sorry about that. I'm a little special. Whatever you want to offload, just offload, and I'll absorb whatever you don't need. Collective conscience. Zippity. Joke's on me. Oh, won't let you trade it? That's interesting. Is it giving you like any specific error? Oh, interesting. Oh, well, if you can't trade it, no worries. Do you need to put up any other ribbons that I need to be made aware of? Oh, there it is. There it goes. A hammer stance mod? I should. Shattering Storm. There we go. All right. So before I leave, was that everything? Just a confirm flip. I didn't want to accidentally dip again.
Always a pleasure.
Awesome sauce.
It's
Okay.
time for
Much
Nora
appreciated.
to say goodnight.
Now I just got to work on getting Forma again. That's going to be fun.
Wish we could have them
All right. I'm going to go run that temporal elite.
Seriously, thank you.
This is all set. Got a set of crisis
Okay,
events
so
lined up for you.
Grendel.
Make sure we get a gold star on each one.
Oh, those are rough. Let's switch to Chungus Prime. I thought I had the Kuva Stubba. Let me... Did I not have the Prisma Gratas? Ooh. That's not good. Oh well. Worry about that later. Where are the Cronins? It's a boobage staff. I forget that these have skins.
You don't have to keep up with this. Felmir and Minerva are ready when you are. Stand by for temporal shenanigans.
Okay, let's run this shit. Chunky boy on the bike. Ooh, that actually brings up a good question. Do you think they're gonna bring in the handlebar bikes, where the handlebars are up here? What are y'all's thoughts on that? I'm a ball of joy. No worries, buddy. I've got you. I ate the big boy. This guy got down a couple times already. That's concerning. Yo, corpse. How we rocking? Oh, I wonder if I can eat that thing. Oh no, I can't eat it. Bummer. Oh, I'm just chilling. I'm dealing with some like bloat or indigestion. Like after I got done eating, I don't. My body's been feeling weird,
Sure wish
but man.
Skuldra had put up this
What
kind of
movie we
fight
watch?
before they lost their hell scrubbers the first time around.
Oh, Den of Thieves too. I don't think I've actually seen that, ironically. Was it good? All these people left.
Get you sorted, Fred.
Who would have known the big dude? I am so glad it's you. Okay, get your loadout ready because once you're locked in, I cannot pull you out without the whole run going
Okay,
to
that's
hell.
good to hear. It's always unfortunate if the sequel sucks, but chunky boy. I want them to bring out the
Sad day.
motorcycles with the long handlebars.
Here's the deal,
Forgot what they're called.
We get those hell scrubbers online, and I monitor their sensor clusters for any signs of void encroachment. Cool? Cool.
Yeah, chemistry was more my thing, but you lead the way.
Okay, so that's something similar to like a Payday style thing. Okay. So long as there's action. Oh, Corpse, you weren't here for it, but I don't know if you saw the Discord notification. Our new the new water bottles are actually live. New 32-ounce water bottle designs. I got them posted in the Discord. Okay, so the second one actually had more like on how the heist worked and went down. The fact that my Grendel is having no issues in this game type is kind of entertaining.
You call that a spore cloud? I'll show you a spore cloud.
This shit's fucking great. I'm having a ball of a time. We're only going to survive for another 4 minutes and 20 seconds. I was going for the old 80s and 90s vibes because I was thinking about it. I was like, man, these water bottles are kind of white. And I was like, you know, I've always wanted a bottle with the old water cup design on it. So we went and designed, we added like background themes for them. So I like them a lot. Is that an arcane? Minutes and 30 seconds. As long as 2 minutes of my life. One minute and 30 seconds. Oh yeah, Corpse. Did you hear last night too? I don't know if you were in the chat when I said it, but there's no more cooldowns on the sound notifications. I deal no damage.
Whoa. Minerva? There's something here. Not sure what, but something.
Always better than nothing. What's next?
Towards the exit. That way, I also just found out, by the way, did you know that the voice actor for Ashley in Resident Evil 4 was the same voice actor that does Cindy and Jimmy Neutron and all them? I wasn't aware of that.
This is like the concert of 1999. The temporal ripples from this one event are off the charts. Plus, Flair is way hotter than any of those silly online boys.
Well, at least I can understand what those boys are singing.
Wrong button. Yo, how's it going, Spider? Yeah, Corpse. If you look it up, the lady that voice acts Ashley in Res 4 is the same one that voices Cindy in Jimmy Neutron and some other voices. I was actually surprised to find out that they were all the same voice, but when you sit down and listen to them, you're like, oh yeah. They do sound similar. Oh, I could eat those? That's great. Doing temple stuff? Nice. Always forget if Grendel has somebody eaten. How's it going, JWB? I don't understand why everybody has to like hover near temple. And these kind of missions, like if you're doing the standard missions, it's fine to hover around temple. We're gonna have to restart it, aren't we? Alright, well, I'm gonna have to abort it because, yeah, looks like it is stuck. I don't want to have to run the first mission again. I enjoy Nausea. I think Nausea is an underrated frame. I think if you use him just to have fun, you'll enjoy him.
At least I got Peely pics. Lots. Hiya, freaky space friend. Got a set of crisis events lined up for you. Make sure we get a gold star on each one.
I have to waste another 10 minutes. Blech. Brr. 7 minutes of my life. How to waste 7 minutes in Warframe. Brindle's just basically Super Meat Boy. Literally just a meat turret. Okay. McDonald's called. They want to supersize.
You call that a spore cloud? I'll show you a spore cloud.
Oh, I'm touching myself tonight.
How's it going, Shadow? You ever wonder what it's like being Grendel in ball form? Like, come on, Haro. Brenda goes, sucky, sucky. Let's see. Nobody's paying attention to the life support. We're fucked. Come on. Surviving with this team's gonna be a little iffy. We'll see. So how's your day been, Shadow? Chilling, vibing? Oh, if I stand still, do I...
That's a wrap. Did you get what you need?
I got a lot of noise, and I'll need a lot more noise to see if there's a pattern. Then maybe I can find something. Easy peasy, right?
All right, let's hope this next mission goes by quickly.
This is like the concert of 1999. The temporal ripples from this one event are off the charts. Plus, Flair is way hotter than any of those silly online boys.
Well, at least I can understand what those boys are singing.
I just look like a giant, yeah. This is so exciting.
Cassie saw this show?
Yeah, but she got to see it when the Rippers were still alive.
Abolish the abomination! Kill its creation!
Like, no way for me to get up there. Oh, yep, he's dead.
Really? Gods, why does Archimedia have to be so hard?
Nah. That vampire leech is definitely a little bit more difficult than I expected.
Who would have known the baking soda
All right,
vault
what
ready
else
for
am
a
I
deep
working
dive
with,
into
honestly?
causality?
Like,
Got a set of crisis events lined up for you.
Make sure we get a gold star on each one.
Ooh, there's the Legion.
Dude, I'm so glad it's you I get to. Okay, get your loadout ready because once you're locked in, I cannot pull you out without the whole run going to hell.
Interesting. That's going hard. Fuck it. That one I'm not too worried about. The vampiric luminous is, but yeah, that. Alright. How's that work? Unless guidelines changed, which I highly doubt. Maybe I'll switch to the Legion.
don't have to keep up with the signs. Velimir and Minerva are ready when you are. Stand by for temporal shenanigans.
All right. Right off the bat, interesting.
This is a Sup, Drifter. Velimir and Minerva are ready when you are. Stand by for temporal shenanigans.
I will get this. Thought Matt was gonna be free and help me run this, but he's farming out Temple. This first mission isn't that bad of a struggle. Did you already run your deep temporal hard? Could you use it?
You
We
call
still have
that
5
a
minutes
spore
left.
cloud? I'll show you a spore cloud.
Nah, I feel that corpse. I've been having a little bit of burnout myself here and there. I'm just trying to do my weeklies. This defense mission for the temporal, the second mission is kind of annoying. I don't know if it's bugged or if there's like a special sticker that's supposed to help with it, but they have like this vampire mod that works with Temple. So if the players aren't near Temple, he starts losing health. It's gotta be this way. Oh, that's the waiting room.
Whoa. Minerva? There's something here. Not sure what, but something.
Always better than nothing. What's next?
Oh, it was this way? Interesting. skateboarding with Brenda. Let's go. Shoot. I'm not vibing this music. Man, I'm just not vibing my own playlist right now. Sure. Why not?
This is like the concert of 1999. The temporal ripples from this one event are off the charts.
Oh, excuse me.
Plus, Flair is way hotter than any of those silly online boys.
Well, at least I can understand what those boys are singing.
Oh my god. Because it's so close, I can't. There we go. I got it. Yeah. Mother of Christ.
Nessie saw this show?
Yeah, but she got to see it when the Rippers were still alive.
Purity! Yeah!
Let's fucking go. Reload. Okay, so obviously having all these people summoned and my Necromech is doing a good job. I wonder if that counts as like allies. Get him, Call. haven't had to focus this hard in a hot minute. Thinking about trying to get a PC soon? Do you know what your budget's looking like? Do you want to do pre-built? Do you want to try and build it yourself? Like, if you're looking for budget and honestly to save yourself hassle, buying a pre-built's not necessarily too bad, but it really depends on like what your preference is. Last wave, hell yeah, let's go eat shit.
Black sun, blood moon, oceans of pain are here for you.
Just want my arcane. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Do you know what your price range is looking at, like, Corpse? Or what you're thinking your price range is at? I get what you're saying. Generally speaking, it's good to set yourself like a minimum. Like, if I'm gonna be real with you, a PC nowadays is still gonna run anywhere. I would say a good cushion is.
This is the final
Oof.
stage of my research. It's super duper critical.
And it
that you
just
don't
also
stop
depends on if
kicking
you
tech rock
ooh, Crimson Telforge.
Understood?
If you're getting a lot of stuff on sale, you could probably get away with anywhere between $9 to $1,000. But normally, you're gonna want to go ahead and set it like as a safe goal, at least a minimum of 1,200. If you're gonna build it yourself. And the only reason I say that is because you can never account for when you're buying stuff and what the market's looking like. Like, normally, if you're gonna pick up a graphics card, you could probably stick with anywhere between a 30 to a 40 series. It's probably gonna not make any sense to you right now, but graphics, your most expensive components are gonna be your graphics card, your motherboard, your processor, and your power supply. We want to make sure to crack the cache or we get punished. Oh, someone's dead. Okay, cool. Supply cache is rated.
Look, I trust the kid, Vel. I do. But this is some heavy voodoo. What if, I don't know, What if we can't make things right?
Then we go down trying. But we do it together.
Oh my god. Hey, like keeping both these things distracted. It would be great if that guy would revive them. Oh my god.
You did it! You fully did! Holy frig! I have so much data to sift through now. My gods, I love you guys.
Our pleasure, kid.
Can I get this? Let's see. 20 seconds. I was just worried about completing it because fuck that shit. Okay, I got my deep Archimedes done. That one's gonna be a tough pickle to tackle, Matt. I'm gonna be real with you. We'll talk about it, but I'm gonna set the expectations that when voice chat is voice chat, and if people don't want to accept help, then it's just one of those things. Then I don't know. I'll do my best to kind of listen about the situation, but it's also one of those things where I'm not necessarily gonna have a 100% answer probably. Let's get back to chat. Thinking about trying to get a PC soon, but budget. There's a Lenovo pre-built with top specs for 2500-ish, and that's on sale. Well, what do you consider top specs for one corpse? Because $2,500 is like, for $2,500, I could build you a ballin' ass PC with looks, with fans, and like a lot more than what most pre-builts come with. Like, fuck your specs. Like, I can have really good specs and design put into that nonsense. But pre-builds don't have any sense of accomplishment when you turn it on. I mean, they do if the pre-built brand has bad rep. I don't want a mineral oil setup. Me neither, too. But I found out that they have unsavory periodic maintenance. Yeah, I don't do I don't do open loop. I do closed loop, like, generally speaking, so it's going to be referred to as an AIO, just for short. So my wife's PC and my PC run a closed loop AIO, meaning that it's water cooled, but it's one of those things that, like, once it goes out, then you just replace it. It's plug it back, plug the new one in, and it takes years for them to go out traditionally, unless you have some bad luck. I prefer water cooling personally myself. In that manner. So I don't like doing the hard tubing or anything like that. That's kind of nonsensical to me. So, like, I would guesstimate my Sonic the Hedgehog PC probably cost me anywhere between $1,200 to $1,500, excluding the time and effort that I myself put into etch the glass, vinyl the full case, and 3D print like the stuff for the figures to go in, and even 3D print fan covers. But, like, hell, if you give me a budget of $1,800, like, and that's at max. Like, I won't even traditionally try to use all of that. I could probably build you a really fucking ridiculously good PC. Like, you tell me when you have your budget. I'll legitimately tell you right now. I'll probably realistically keep it close to anywhere between $1,200 to $1,300. Like, I won't even. The $1,800 would be just to play around with if you want, like, really good aesthetics to the build. But, like, I will be real with you. Like, $2,500 for pre-built, like, that thing better suck you off. Like, you better turn that thing on. It better go, oh, woo. Like, oh, the full price is $3,300. So, like, is he getting sucked off at least? Like, send me a picture of that in the Discord. Like, send me the link to this pre-built so I can look it over, because, like, this thing's gotta have some stupid stuff in it for that to, like, being overpriced. Blue screen's quite a bit. Yeah, that fucking makes sense. Most pre-builts, unfortunately, aren't properly optimized, and there's a lot of issues that they don't address on the motherboard. No worries, $3,300 for a YouTube machine and blue screens. Yay! No. Just meow.
Hey,
I ran deep,
ready
right?
for a deep dive into causality?
Rip it! I like that picture.
How's your collection coming? Hope you got what you're after. Okay.
Yeah, I
get
ran
your-
the elite. Okay, fuck that shit. All right, let me look at this thing. Like, hold up, like. Did you DM me? I don't see it. Where did you DM it on? On Discord? I haven't gotten any personal messages. There we go. All right, let's look at this thing real quick. Oh, it's a Legion. Gross. Oh, go away. I don't want your fucking coupon offers. This thing is so fucking gross. Okay, so it's gonna have Windows 11 Pro. Alright, that's already a little expensive for the average user. You're gonna be taking advantage of Pro, personally. Got a 4080 Super with 16 gigs. That's already price hiked. 32 gigs of DDR5. You know, for fucking $3,300 or $2,200, you can only do 32 gigs. Are you fucking kidding me? A 2 terabyte M.2. Okay, cool. And only an 850 watt power supply. It doesn't even tell me that it's rated gold or titanium, which really pisses me off. This isn't even overkill, my dude. The price is overkill. Literally, if you give me, I don't even think I could spend $2,500 on a build for you. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I'd have to try really hard to spend $2,500 on a PC build. So it's coming with a mouse, a keyboard, which is probably trash, maybe. It's got Wi-Fi 6, which, I mean, most new motherboards do. Congratulations. Comes with an add-on of X. Man, they're really trying to push for, like, all this nonsense to make it meet up this cost. Like, yeah, getting bone no lube. Like, 1 year mail-in warranty? Fuck that. You get better warranties out of your fucking pre-built fucking manufacturer shit. 3 months of Xbox Game Pass. Like, why? Your cooling system is a 250 watt, 360 millimeter liquid cooling. Like, it didn't even tell me what the motherboard was, which is fucking annoying. Like, it tells me that you're gonna get a 14th gen Intel Core i9 1400 900KF, which is, I guess, pretty good, but like, what's the motherboard? It doesn't tell me the motherboard specs at all. Like, Corpse, I could literally go on Amazon and probably build you one with with a good mouse and keyboard included for like, I don't know. I just don't think I'd have to try really hard to hit the $2,500 range, in my opinion. I think. No, like, no, I'm sorry. No. Like, okay, now I'm fucking triggered. Hold up. I'm fucking triggered. Hold up. Okay. So, like, let's be realistic here. Hold up. So I'm not going to be able to send you the specs myself because I'm on my wife's PC. So let's see. Let's just use this as an example. Do you prefer that kind of case? Like, do you prefer like a square mid tower, kind of like this one? You're not going to be able to like see it a whole lot, but like, do you prefer something like this, or like, have you seen my Sonic PC? Like, do you want a PC like this? Hold up, I got you. Hold up, fucking. So this is the PC that I just recently built on stream. This is the Hyatt Y60. I love this case. Personally, it is an all-time motherfucking favorite. Hopefully this brand does nothing to like fuck with people, but like, I love the Hyatt Y60. I don't want anything incredibly flashy, to be honest. Okay, so like, you don't even want RGB. Like, no RGB, no LCD screen. We're gonna have an LCD screen because I love the LCD screens, but on the Liquid AIO cooler. But like, just no RGB for the most part. Okay, so again, just to clarify, like, do you want mid tower or do you want the like? Do you like the? Did you like the Hyatt Y70 or the Y60 that we built in? Some basic. There's no such thing as basic lights. Unfortunately, it's either RGB or no RGB, for the most part. I like this case, this Corsair case, by the way. The Y60, yeah, okay. So the Hyatt Y60, if it's not sold out, we're gonna price this out. I'm gonna use Nom's account right now because he's away right now. So $179.99. Hyatt Y60. Cool. All right, cool. That has our case. Boom. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't know. AMD seems more reliable. Let's go with an AMD Ryzen 9. You know what? We don't even need to go that crazy. Like, you know, fuck it. We'll go that crazy. An AMD Ryzen 9950, right? We'll keep it a little below on what we want. So we'll go with a minimum of an 8-core processor instead of like a 16-core. Because you don't need to go fucking balls to the wall, right? So we'll click on that. Okay, cool. So that on Amazon right now for the AMD Ryzen 7 9900 X3D 8 core is running 479. Boom. Like right there. Okay, cool. What kind of motherboards support this? Oh, check that out. Look, there's a fucking combo from Micro Center on Amazon, weirdly enough.
Has been updated with new invasions.
So we could either choose.
Chaos is spreading.
You could honestly make bank right now. We could save you that AMD Ryzen right there. You could honestly say you could spend $819.99 for the motherboard and your processor. Boom. We'll erase that. So, and that's 2 items, mind you. So, $179.99 is your case, your motherboard, and this is for like the most common current stuff. And like I said, you know, I normally don't go like this high end personally. It's just not who I am. I like to ball on a budget within reason, right? So, I would probably recommend going for the one for $659.99 personally. But we'll at max. We'll stick this out, right? So, I think an 850 watt power supply is good, gold. We'll do modular. Actually, hold up. Where is it? Where's that new Lian Li power supply? Right here. Boom. A Lian Li power supply. 850 watt. Lian Li. And this is the nice power supplies I like. If you want to do white tax, you could probably get a white one for $138. Cool. So that's our standard components. Cool. Let's go with the NZXT Kraken Elite because like I said, I like a little bit of flavor. Flavor of the week. Nothing too crazy. That one might be sold out. Well, if you go with a white case, this makes sense. Oh, no, there's a black one too. So the AIO, which is your cooler. This one is a little pricey, yeah, but it's worth it in the end. Trust me, I like this. So we got that. Cool. Now we just need our RAM, right? So we need the RAM and storage. Boom. RAM for the 32 gigs, $92.99. For the boom. Okay. So, and then just cuz, right? We could do a, what is this? 2 terabytes. You want 2 terabytes of NVMe? 2 terabyte NVMe is 2. That's going to run you 168 right there. Boom. All the storage you fucking need, in my opinion, unless you're fucking nutty. So what else are we missing? We're just missing fans. Just some simple, plain old motherfucking fans. So let's say we need You already get 3 RGB fans, so if you don't want the RGB, we could just cut it. So 6 120 millimeter fans. You don't want to add that flare, no RGB, standard fans. What do I like? We can go like super cheap and get some cheapo fans, but you're gonna have a lot of cable management issues. Like, I could definitely touch up a lot of this, but like all that's left is buying fans, and you would save like $120 for fans or something like that. So like, how much are we at right now? How much are we looking at? And this is just a little more on the higher spectrum of what we're working with. So we're gonna just round everything up. So 180 plus, we were gonna fix that to 819.99 plus 129.99 plus 319.99 plus $92.99, so 92.99 plus 168 plus, I would say like 120. Hard. That is a fact. So the cooling that I posted, the NZXT AIO, the Kraken Vengeance, is a closed loop. So there are trying to keep it simple. So I'll post the total right now. Like, this is just with me setting like an example of. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let 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 you up. You can get the GP. I can definitely take a lot of that and reduce it by a lot. But so when it comes to cooling for your processor, it's not necessarily your fans or anything like that. It's going to be your processor. What's going to go on is there is 3 types. You have open air, which is the giant radiator with fans. That is an open air cooler. You have your closed loop liquid AIO, which is what I like because I like having an LCD screen on mine. Personally, I think that adds flair. You can save a lot of money if you don't want to do that. Like I said, I think it's great to have that personal flair because you can add GIFs to your PC. If you're having a bad day, throw on a GIF. If it's Christmas, throw on a Christmas GIF. It's Halloween, throw on a Halloween GIF, whatever. Then there's the one that you were worried about, the third one, which is the open loop hard tubing or soft tubing liquid cooling. That's where you would run your own tubes. You'd have to remember yearly or a couple months maintenance, things of that nature. I don't do that. I won't personally. So I'm already busy with life. I'm gonna forget to fucking change out the fucking shit, and it's gonna cause issues later on in life. But that's the 3 types of cooling there are. And no worries, Matt. I saw the messages. I don't know if you heard me. We'll talk about it. I can't make any guarantees on how we're going to be able to proceed regarding that situation. But yeah, we'll go from there. But like, yeah, Corpse, like, you give me like $2,000, I will optimize the shit out of that for you and build you a stupid PC. And I'm not saying give me the money. I'm just saying give me a minimum of a $2,000 budget, and I could really fucking work with a lot of things. Oh, Matt, I said I saw what you messaged me. Both you and Strength. We'll kind of do our best to talk about it. I can't make any guarantees on what kind of expectations I'm going to be able to provide, but We'll talk. I just went to Amazon, literally. Like, and you could save a fuck ton of money. I'm gonna be real with you right now, Corpse. Like, if you type in AMD, I prefer AMD over Intel traditionally. Intel's been doing better after their hiccup, which probably explains why your friend is having a lot of issues. Oh shit, it's a 14th gen. Yeah, that yeah. Okay, that explains it. So you can save a lot of money by going like Ryzen 7. You're gonna get kind of overwhelmed with some of the shit that they're gonna hit you with between Intel processors and Ryzen processors. But like right here, and if you you could go to Micro Center and order stuff unless there's one near you, which they have fucking phenomenal deals in person. Like I wish I could go to a Micro Center with a minimum of $1,000 just to kind of like have a good time. I would love to be able to build a PC and do a giveaway on here. Like I wish I had that kind of money for y'all. But there's this one right here. Like, and this is a really good, decent setup. Is it running DDR5? Yeah, it's running DDR5. Like, here's a really good build, and this motherboard does really good. It's an ASUS motherboard, so you can look up the Micro Center CPU motherboard kit for the AMD 7 or AMD Ryzen 7 7800 X3D unlocked desktop processor. Some of those terms are just lost on people. You're fine. And then there's the ASUS ROG Strix B650A gaming Wi-Fi. Like, this is a really good one. That's $639.99. And it's a white motherboard, so it goes with that Hyatt white case if you like the white vibe. Like, and there's one a little below it for you can save about a little close to let's see, maybe if I do my math right, 40-50 bucks if you're looking at it. And then you could go even lower just to save more money. Like, actually, that's a really fucking huge jump. There's a Ryzen 9 9900X for $559.99. Like that, you save a lot of money. Yep, and it's a Tomahawk board, so it still looks decent. So, like, there's a lot of money to be saved building it yourself and knowing what you're looking for and trying to keep it simple. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. So, if you want me to start like helping you build it, let me know. Like, I'll post it. I'll send you shit via direct message. And then I'll give you my thoughts and my recommendations. What you decide to do with that is entirely up to you, though. I leave PC choosing to the user because, again, it's not mine and it's not my money. It's my recommendation. So keep that in mind. Yeah, I'll take a screenshot because, like I said, I'm on my wife's PC Googling all this nonsense. But yeah.
Gentlemen, we are dealing with someone here who has absolutely no life.
I wouldn't say I don't have a life. I'm just saying, like, I get excited to fist PCs. Like, I don't care if that goes in the quote jar or not. Like, honestly, building that PC on stream, I really enjoyed it. It sucked that we didn't have all the fans to be able to get the boot and everything going, but like, it looked good and it felt good. Plus, it might get me out of a speeding ticket into Braunfels anytime soon. Just kidding. I wouldn't use that to my advantage. But like,
Word to the wise, Tenno. Several experiments are threatened.
what are we
by the
dealing
murder
with?
as they
Alchemy,
near
disruption, mirror defense.
We shall protect Master Entrati's good works via a three-phase response.
I'm gonna unlock it, but I'm not gonna run it.
Foe is laid low. We shall not return.
Okay. I'll probably run that tomorrow.
Let's pretend we're royalty. Princess Ali, Your Highness.
Um, 30. Did I get anything else to level? No, I don't see anything. So we're going to switch back to the Jupiter. I know I need to level you. And I know I need to level you. Ooh, I forgot. I did get my boy band killed, so I need to go buy that thing and fuse it.
It's creepy.
But yeah, like, definitely down to fucking help you out, Corpse. Like, I get excited for this nonsense.
Hello, lovely. I thought this would be right up your alley. I'm glad I could have brought the two of you. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Doodly-boop.
It's the party of your lifetime.
Do I want radiation or do I want electric? I'm gonna go with option 2. I'm gonna do the electric. Sure. Big ass fucking train gun.
It's not too bad, is it? Being here like this.
Okay. So the only thing I need to do is go get the the Lizette deck skin. I have 4 days to do that, so I won't be lazy. So tomorrow I'm gonna run the Elite Archimedes for Deimos, and then I'll kind of probably just make up tomorrow. No, I didn't list the GPU. I literally just kind of like threw out a lot of stuff really quickly. Like I said, the GPU would probably send it over, but I mean, like, I normally set a budget of 800 or less for a GPU personally. So, like, I was just literally throwing out high-end stuff for you real quick. That new motherboard that I sent you a picture of, like, that would be the base of where I start. I'd still stick with probably the PSU, the power supply as what it is. We would probably talk about your liquid like your cooler, what you want to do, like if you do want an LCD screen AIO, or if you just want like liquid cooling or airflow, and kind of go from there. So I'm more than willing to chat with you on Discord about it. So I am going to be calling it early tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and address some stuff. But with that being said, I appreciate everybody tuning in. You know, we're trying to make up for some lost time earlier this week. It was a crazy Friday, things like that. So we want to get the channel pumping out more. With that, we're getting close to we're going to be entering April. So we're almost there to meeting the 400 follower goal. We got to start working on our sub goal, but that one's kind of a weird one. So, but I'll chat with everybody later. With that being said, catch y'all tomorrow. Till next time, this is Leo, and I'm tuning out.